techies, I hope you are doing well. So today we are starting an HTML tutorial. So in this video we are going to learn about the basics of HTML. That what is HTML, why we use it, and what is the purpose of using HTML. So let's start. So first of all, if you are not using any code editor like VS Studio, VS Code, so first install it, and you can also use any other code editor like Sublime, text editor, Notepad++. So it depends on you whatever you are using, but it is recommended for developers that use VS Studio, Visual Studio Code. So I am also here using VS Code. So open it and create a folder and create a HTML file like index.html. This is the .html is basically showing the extension for HTML document, and here I have created also a style sheet file and a JS file for JavaScript. So this is basically a starter template for the HTML document. In this starter template you can see here the doc type HTML. This is the first line of code of this HTML document. So what does it mean by doc type HTML? So basically it is a declaration type. So it is denoting here this is the HTML file and this is the latest version of the HTML, which is HTML5. The second one is HTML lang equal en. It is denoting that this document type is using English language. Okay, and this is the opening of head tag, and under this head tag this is meta character set. Okay, so that is denoting the meta character set, that is UTF-8. This is meta name viewport content with device with initial scale equal 1.0. Basically this is related to responsiveness of the website, that if you will create a website, so this line of code is denoting that to the responsiveness of the website. Content equal with equal device with, it means that will compatible to any device compatibility. Okay, like mobile phone, tablet, and any other screen size devices, so that will be responsive to that screen size and the device as well as. And this is the title of your document file. Whatever you will write here in between the opening tag of the title and the closing tag of the title, that will show at the top of your website. And this is the closing of head tag. Okay, so basically head tag, under this head tag it is using the website information basically. Okay, and now the main part is starting from here, that is body tag. In between the opening tag and this closing tag of the body, whatever you will write here, that will show on your web page. Okay, so I am writing here h1 tag. Okay, Basically, there are six heading tags h1 to h6. Okay, so h1 will be show the largest heading tag, and h2 second largest one, h3 third largest one, and so on. And there is a paragraph tag. So this is used to insert a heading, and this is used to insert the normal content on the web page. I think you are understanding these points here. So I want to write here something like, what is HTML? And here HTML stands for hypertext markup language. It is used to create a structure of the website. Okay, and now I want to run this code and see the output on the web page. To see the output, you can use any of the web browser like Edge and Google Chrome. Okay, so I'm using here Chrome, so that's why I want to see the output of this code on the that Google Chrome web browser. So first save it. I'm using here auto save option. You can also use by check this option. This is now disabled. Enable this for auto save. Whatever you will write here, you don't need to uh, go with the control as shortcuts. That will be update automatically whatever you will changes in this HTML document file. Okay, so save it, and you need to install the go live server. Okay, so to install this go live server, go to this extension tab and search for go live server. Okay, first install it into your Visual Studio Code from the extensions tab. I have installed it already, that's why it is showing here disable option and uninstall option. If you will search for this live server, you can see here that enable option and here install option as well as. So install it first and click on this go live option after installing this. See, that is using the Microsoft is here by default, that's why it is opened here. See, this is the heading tag. Okay, so under the heading tag, whatever I wrote, what is HTML, that's why it is showing here what is HTML. And under the paragraph tag, I have written these two sentences of this question, what is HTML. That's why it is showing here these two sentences in this paragraph tag, that is normal content. Okay, so I hope you understanding these points here. If you want to use h2 tag, you can, and see what is the difference between these tags. So I want to use a, I want to use after this p tag, and see this is the difference. This is h1 tag and this is h2 tag, the second largest but smaller than this h1 tag. Okay, similarly, if you will use h3, h4, h5 and h6, that will be automatically decreasing by its own size. So you can do it practically. I think practical is the best option to learn anything. Do practical by yourself. Don't go with only theory part. Always do some practice, some practical things to understand anything easily. This is the best option to learn. Now see what the difference between these heading tags. See here. This is h1, this is h2 tag, this is h3, h4, h5 and h6. Okay. So I hope you understand these points about the basics of HTML. Okay. So, and this is the closing of HTML tag. This is closing of body tag. Okay. So these are the basics of HTML. The starter basically this is starter template. Okay, from here to here. So we will cover the next important points regarding the HTML in the next video. So I think this is over now. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. Let's see in the next video. Okay.